What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Griddle Grub. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to show you guys how I clean my griddle. I just cooked a veggie stir-fry dinner about, 20-ish minutes ago. The griddle's still nice and warm, still at like 250, so I'm going to bring you in, show you the mess that we got, and I'm going to show you what I do to clean it up. So this is what we got. Let me grab my scraper. So we got the sauce all caked on there, all gooey. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I do to clean this up. Let's get it going. All right, so you saw what I'm dealing with here, so let's see how this turns out. Now, usually I would take my scraper and scrape all the loose stuff that's on the top, just to make cleaning it as easy as possible. I don't scrape hard. I just scrape just enough to get all the loose stuff off there. All right, get that to the drain, push that right down. Give that a little wipe. And then since I got this nice and hot, I use the hottest water I can, because I've never had it happen, but I've heard of people using colder water on a hot Blackstone and it warps it. And it sometimes goes back, sometimes it doesn't, I guess. I don't know. I've never had that happen, but I don't want it to. So just use hot water. And yeah, just squirt some on there. See, we got some sizzling here. A little bit, not much. It's cooling down a little bit now. So then I would take my scraper again, and I'll go a little bit harder, but not too hard. Just see, you get all that, look at all that stuff. Just because of the hot water, the steam helps clean it. And I just push that right to the drain. All that nastiness. Yep, just keep pushing it all to the drain. And I mean, it's almost clean just by doing that. Just get it all out. There's a lot of water in here, so I'm going to bring you back after I push all this water off here and show you what I do next. Alright, so after I scrape all that water off, I grab a blue shop towel. I don't use regular paper towels because they leave a lot of lint, and these do leave a little bit, but not nearly as much as regular paper towels. So grab one of these, start in the corner, just go around the perimeter first. Yep. And I just wipe it as best I can. There's still some food on here, so I'm going to show you what I do next. Yep. All right, throw that down. Now I will turn the griddle on, and let's see where we're at now. So we're at 189. I'll bring this back up to a little bit over boiling for water, and then I'll put some more water on there, and I'll bring you back when I get this up to temp. All right, so we're at about 250 now. Let's see what it does. Yeah, see, we got some good sizzling action going on here, and you see this, the water, it kind of turns a little brown, and that's from just extra food being on there. So once again, take the old scraper, and the places where you know there's food, just scrape it, push the water around, because the steam, and I do have the Blackstone still running, all burners on high. The steam from the water is going to pull that food up and make it nice and easy to take off and clean. I don't like to get the griddle like super hot when I do this, just because you can burn yourself from steam, and steam burns are no joke. And I feel like it just doesn't, I'm turning the burners off now, getting nice and hot. And I feel like when it gets real hot, it pulls the seasoning off the griddle. I don't know if it does or not, but it's just my opinion. And yeah, so I'm just gonna push all this water off to the edge. Looks like you got all that excess food off there. Just get all this water gone. There we go. Now I got most of that off. Let's just grab another shop towel, and then I'll wipe the excess water off, and then I'll use my hand to try and see how it feels, make sure it feels smooth. There we go. Yeah, no. All right, yep, there we go. That looks good. All the food's off of it. It's nice and slick. All right, now what I'll do, let's see what temperature we're at. 233, it's still nice and warm. Take another shop towel, fold it up. And I'll use my scraper, put it right on top of it, and I'll go over it like this. This cleans it a lot better. Go both ways, flip it over if you want. See, you get a black line there. Go both ways with it. And all right, then we're good on that. And actually this is still good because you see there's just a black line on each side. Flip this thing around. Now you got a nice towel to work with there. So now I'm going to turn this thing back on, full blast. I use just some cheap Planters oil, Planters peanut oil. I'll just put a little bit right there while I got this thing heating up. Oh, towel fell. And we're still at 250. Put that back around. Then first I'll use my scraper. Just move the oil around. That should be good. Then I'll just put the paper towel back down and wipe it on. Wipe it in nice and good. Yeah. Yep, there you go. And that's it. Now you could be done right there after, I would let it get up to the burning point, which for peanut oil it's 450. So I would let it go at least that long. But if I'm seasoning it, then I'll look at the griddle. You'll start to see it kind of like the pores are going to open up. So there'll be like little puddles. It's kind of like a cast iron skillet. You'll see the same thing. And then I'll wipe it. I'll just use the back side of this where there's already a little bit of oil on there and wipe it again. And yeah, just let it all burn off. It usually takes about 15 minutes for everything to burn off after it gets nice and hot, after it gets to 450. So yeah, that's all there is to it. I mean, it's real easy. You just got to take care of your griddle. This thing will last forever, as long as the burners don't go. But I mean, yeah, that's all we got. So let me know if you want to actually see me do a full season. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So appreciate you coming along, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.